countries have used tariffs against us for decades, and now it's our turn to start using them against those other countries.
You must have heard the word tariff these days a lot. But do you know what it means? Is Trump's imposition of tariffs worth it? And how will it impact your wallet? Let me simplify it for you. In simplest terms, a tariff is a tax, and it is levied on goods that are imported from other countries. It is also called custom duty in some places. But for now, let's just stick to America. For example, if you live in the US and you're buying made in China sneakers, the American government might add a tax on those sneakers. But will you pay this tax as a consumer? Well, not directly. The companies that bring the foreign goods into the country pay the tax to the government. So if a company imports $100 worth of sneakers and tariffs are 20%, the company must pay a tax of $20 to the US government. But this company can decide to increase the product's price to compensate for the tariff amount, which means that you as a consumer might end up paying that extra $20. Now you must be thinking that if domestic importers are paying tariffs to their own government, then why countries like Canada, Mexico, China are getting worried? Tariffs can hurt foreign countries in a way that it makes their products pricier and harder to sell abroad. Foreign companies might have to cut prices and sacrifice profits to offset the tariffs and try to maintain their market share in the respective country. Since the other countries can retaliate with their own tariffs, it might lead to a trade war which can have a ripple effect throughout the global economy. But were tariffs always there in the US? As a historical background, tariffs used to be a major source of government revenue. Between 1798 to 1913, they accounted for anywhere from 50 to 90% of US government's income. But things changed. Tariffs fell as a global trade grew after World War II. Over the past 70 years, tariffs have rarely contributed more than 2% of government's earning. Last year, for example, the US Customs Department collected $77 billion in tariffs, and it was just 1.57% of total government income. So can Trump's tariff imposition backfire for US itself? Well, tariffs have always been debatable. But there is one thing, that higher tariffs not only will hurt foreign countries but US itself. One of the most immediate consequences of these tariffs will be the increase in consumer prices. China, Mexico, and Canada together accounted for 43% of the $3.1 trillion in goods imported by the US in 2023. With new tariffs in place, products that Americans rely on daily, which are electronics, clothing, household products, and even groceries, are expected to become more expensive. It is being estimated that smartphone prices could rise by about $213, while manufacturers of footwear, hardware, and consumer goods have also signaled potential price increases. The grocery sector will also see significant impacts. Well, the US imported nearly $10 billion worth of vegetables and over $11 billion worth of fruit and frozen juices from Mexico in 2023. Given that Mexico supplies the majority of America's avocados, as well as a lot of beer and tequila, grocery costs are expected to climb. With food inflation already a major concern for Americans, the new tariffs could add further strain on household budgets. Lastly, while tariffs might protect some domestic industries, they can lead to job losses in industries that rely heavily on imports. A study by Tax Foundation found that tariffs imposition can lead to a loss of 145,000 jobs and a reduction in 0.3% GDP too.